Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. How are you guys doing? I hope you are all good. So guys, information reaching us right now is that Olori Tobi went and brought in her kids. And we do know that she have children from other men. Hey, a lot of people said she married 3 different men, and each and every one of them, she have a child for them. Hey, so if eventually she born another one for Ooni of Ife, it will be 4 men, 4 kids. Hey, yeah. And how are we sure that it is going to end with this 4? Anyway, he's a king, so it might end here. So guys, they said why the king was not happy about this is because even though he is planning that, or he is agitating that they will leave the palace, they said Tobi brought these children and her sister to the palace without the king's consent. As in, the king is not aware of it. You know, but if it's someone who have respect for her husband, even if not for her husband, at least for the king, Ooni of Ife is a great king, you know. So Tobi have, or maybe let me put it that way, so Tobi supposed to at least bring it to his notice that, look, oh, my husband, I want to bring in my children. Maybe it is very difficult for me to be going to see them, you know. From what we heard, they said the children we are staying with Tobi's mother, you know. So maybe it will be more comfortable for her, for the children to be in the palace. It's not a crime, you know. After all, according to her, she said that all other wives, they have their relatives and family members with them, because someone like Dr. Elizabeth, they said there's this particular woman, that one is Dr. Elizabeth's cousin, that she is staying with her in the palace. Mariam too, they say she have a relative too that is staying with her. And as a matter of fact, all of them, they have relative that is staying with them in the palace. And some time ago, we heard that Temitope's children were also staying in the palace, but they weren't staying there initially. But from what we heard, they said it was the king who told Temitope to bring them there so that she will be having time for them when the husband were disturbing regularly, because they said that period Temitope's ex-husband was always in the palace, disturbing the peace of the palace, even to the point they said he sent the children to come and look for their mother. So with all of that disturbances, that was why they said the king told Temitope to bring the children to stay in the palace. So, but according to what we are hearing, they said Tobi was busy telling people who cares to listen and her friends that because she's staying alone in the palace, the king also wants her to leave the palace. That all of them that are staying with their relative, are they trying to tell her that she doesn't have family members or relative? After all, while Queen Naomi was in that palace, her mother was there, her sister was there. As a matter of fact, her entire kinsmen were all living in the palace, and the king did not do anything about it. Why would her own be different? So, but a lot of people are saying that, Tobi, look, oh, it's not about you bringing in that children to the palace, but it's about giving respect to whom it is due. Because normally, suppose go meet your husband, tell and say, my husband, please, I want to bring in these children. After all, they said the Ooni of Ife loved that children very much, that he spent so much on them. He's always spending on them. So, that you want to bring them to the palace and told him that, look, oh, I want to bring my children. It's just a respect. It's just a way of respecting your husband and a king. But taking decision on your own is just because a lot of people are saying that Tobi have started listening to bad advisors. That before now, Tobi have been in support of the king. Tobi have been you know, very close to the king. And if you are following this gist, you find out that Tobi is always there, as in around the king. And that's why you will always hear that Tobi is crying. And whenever she cries, they said the king will do something. But I don't think it's going to be like that this time. Especially now, it looks as if Tobi is now fighting the king over Queen Naomi and all of that. You know? So, some people are saying that if Tobi should continue like this, she's going to have a serious problem in this marriage. Because you cannot fight your husband, you know, and expect him to still show you the love that he has been showing you. We do know that in as much as Ooni of Ife loves Queen Naomi so much, someone like Tobi, they said the king is always showing her love, and Dr. Elizabeth, even Temitope, that most people that he is always having problems with is this old cargoes, this Ronke, Mariam, and Ashley them. You know, before now, she used to show Ashley love, or yes, because whenever Ashley turns back to from UK, they said the king will flex her, take her around, spend days and time with her before she will go back. But ever since the king realized the role Ashley plays in destroying her marriage with Queen Naomi and all that she's still doing, they said ever since then a lot of things have changed. It have changed drastically, such that the king don't no longer notice her presence. As a matter of fact, they said the last time she visited that the king does not even look her way, and she was so disturbed. That was when she went to visit a lot of people to come and talk to the king on her behalf. And to tell you that the king have forgotten everything about Ashley, they said he went and employed a Brazilian priestess to come and be doing those things that Ashley is doing for him. That is to tell you the extent to which he have, you know, forgetting about Ashley them. So it is not good. You don't expect someone that you are not showing love to show you love. Even though the king is trying. He is really trying, seriously. Because for one man to have 6 wives, or 7 wives, and still maintain peace, in as much as there is not that peace is not there, but at least he is trying to control them. He is really trying, really trying. So Tobi is supposed to tell the husband that, look, oh, I am going to bring my children here. I know he is never going to stop her from doing that. It's a sign of respect for him. Okay, guys, I just saw this and I thought I should come and share it with you. What do you think? Do you think what Tobi did is the right thing? Or do you think the king should take action against her? As for now, I've never heard what they said the king did. But the time I hear that, I am going to share it here with you guys. So thanks for watching. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Always remember that they are all alleged. Thanks for watching. Share this video and subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Bye for now. Love you guys.